What if you had a bird's eye view to how your mood was going to be right after a breakup? Now, this doesn't apply to abusive situations, and this is not scientific. This is purely my observation from years of therapeutic interventions directly after a breakup and what I have observed, and I graphed it. Okay, so here we have mood and interventions. Notice down here I did not put time, but I put interventions because time is rather irrelevant. But here we have a rather neutral state, right? This is before the breakup, you're right in the middle. Down here, we dip low. This dip is mostly because, well, you're in it. You're looking at those old pictures, you're listening to the sad songs, you're crying and you're upset because this is pretty traumatic. And then we notice there's a huge spike right here. So what's going on there? This is when your ride or dies come and rally. They fly in for support, they take you out, they let you not be alone. May we know them, may we love them, and may we be them, because it's an important part of healing. But then, at a certain point, they're gonna have to go home. You're gonna have to go back to work or school. That's this right here. This is when resilience really kicks in, because you have to go back to doing the things you did before, just knowing that you no longer are with your significant other. Stay strong during this stage and keep trugging along. In our next stage, we have a lot of peaks and a lot of valleys. Now, the reason for these peaks and valleys significantly falls upon your behaviors. So the behaviors that we see down here include texting your ex, checking social media, hanging out with your ex. Any one of these things can cause a significant drop in mood. And no judgment here. We've all texted an ex post-breakup. Everything has its place, but just remember, when you feel that dip in mood, that's why. Then we have our peaks. And the behaviors associated with those peaks include starting a new hobby, hanging out with old friends, reading a book that's significantly good for getting through a breakup. Link in the bio, I highly recommend it. But the most important takeaway here is how our behaviors affect our mood, especially during a vulnerable time like a breakup. So choose the good ones. I'm rooting for you.